Mic check, mic check. What's up, family? I'm a little later than usual, but we here now. What's up? What's up, James Widow? I know you up in here, bro. I know you up in here. I know you up in here. I'm gonna need some water. I can't do this without no water. Sounds good? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Finally sounds good for the first time on the first try. Jorge, what up, Jorge? What's up, good brother? How you doing? How y'all doing? So we sound good. We look good. Julita, I see you. Let's let some people get up in the chat. Let's let some people get up in here. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Let's pull it up real quick. A crescendo, and an indo. I have both of those on my forearm. Both of these on your forearm? The Ren tattoos? Oh, y'all probably having a whole other conversation that I'm not privy to. My fault. The Search album. I think we're gonna have to start over too. By the way, guys, I heard back the audio wasn't sounding good because I played it through the speakers of the computer. And when I go live, for whatever reason, when I go live, the audio sounds real echoey and, like James said, it sounds terrible. But when I do a regular reaction with just the with the computer speakers, it sounds fine. You know what I'm saying? So that's why me and wifey are able to do reactions together without headphones, because reactions, I'm just screen recording. I'm using OBS to screen record. But when you start actually using the OBS system to actually stream, that's something different. Audio conflictions start to happen. What up, Heather? How you doing? She said, "What's up, Go family? We good. We doing good over here. You know, no excuses. No excuses. Can't be mad." Hold on. Who's open? I need to do that. I need to do that.
I do it every time with the key. Can't hide from me.
Just getting started. Huh?
I said, I'm gonna go down and get the nightstand.
What?
I'm gonna go get the nightstand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, no, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, babe.
I'll get them when I'm done.
No, I wanna get them now. Thank you, love. Love you.
Love you.
This should be, this should be a thumbnail for something.
This?
With me in the background.
I need a new chair, man. I'm sick of this chair.
We're gonna go tomorrow.
Absolutely sick of it. We're not. I mean, we can go tomorrow, but we're not buying one tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
You have a issue. You have a problem. We're not. We're not. We're not spending any more money.
They're gonna donate for a new chair.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. You just said you hate this chair.
I can't stand it.
So we're gonna get you a new one.
On the next paycheck.
Just say yes.
Hmm.
This light always does me dirty. Hi, guys.
What's up? I'm waiting for it just not be James, Julita, and Heather.
That's mean.
Hmm?
That's mean.
No, I'm saying there's nobody in the chat. Gotta get started with the live. Hit the like button. Jorge up in here.
Hey, Jorge.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Oh, I can't access your ears. Is there a lot of people live today?
Hmm?
Is there a lot of people live today?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
You're finishing the NF?
Hmm?
What are you doing
I
today?
gotta start over with the NFL. Yeah, that was a bad, terrible audio. We sounded terrible too. We weren't close enough to the mic. I wasn't, for sure. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Heather said there's several other lives right now.
Hmm?
There's several other lives right now.
Okay, that explains it. So it's probably going to be the 10 of us then. And if she
That's
joins on the other end, it could be 11.
You said it. Oh, on the other end.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
I'm just going to get started without them.
Okay.
It is a Saturday,
Yeah.
prime time.
Alright.
They don't choose me anymore.
Oh, okay.
They never did.
Yes, they did. Okay, love you.
Okay. Jorge, you up in here. Does that mean Uncle Ray's not live? I'm going to tell you one thing. My moderator's been MIA. But let's get it. We're going to get started without them. Terrible was a little out of pocket. You said those are your words. I didn't say that. Those I'm repeating your words. You said terrible. I'm currently enjoying raspberry cheesecakes, ice cream, yummies. It's okay to be jealous. Ray's sick, no lie for sure. Oh man, I hope he gets better. Nope, not yet. Oh, so we're gonna lose Jorge soon. We need to build this community. We gotta build it up. To my angels. Yeah, I shared it with them too in the group text. You know, one day they'll love you. One day, somebody else's life. You was out of pocket. It was pretty terrible, to be honest. I heard back, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty bad. So I think you had every right to say that. But let's get it though. There are songs that we heard already, so let's go through them again. We got "Leave Me Alone." So we're gonna do parts. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be able to do the whole album. So we're gonna do parts. What I'm trying to do is get half, not half, but maybe like 8 songs done today. And then, because this album's probably gonna take 3 parts. Honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot of songs. So, and I'm redoing the ones we did the other day because the quality was bad, and it's just gonna be a review. It is what it is. But what I was gonna say. Brain is gone right now. I don't know where my brain is right now. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But it is what it is. Oh, I was thinking about doing donor requests after this. Just hear some different music. You know what I'm saying? That's if y'all down. That's if if the chat is in here. If the chat's not in here, we'll shut it down. We'll start. I'll probably do some regular recording. Get some stuff done. I'll still be productive, one way or another. Just so you know, Manny, I'm driving. Won't be in the chat much. I'm here though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Do you want to hear the rest of the first or start over now? That's a good question. I don't know. What do you think we should do? And don't tell me you don't care. That's a good question, though. Let me see. Let me look at this list again. Because some of the songs I weren't really able to focus on so much. Because me and wifey was being kind of silly. So where did we stop? My stress or change? One of those two. We stopped at my stress or change. Jorge says start over. Because I know you, dude. I know you by now. Where did we leave off, though? Anybody remember? I don't know if it was change or my stress. I know we didn't do Nate. Nate, time, returns. Yeah, we didn't do any of that. I definitely heard change. I don't know if I heard my stress. Julita says change. I think you're right. So I did 3. I thought I did 4. That's why I'm trying to think about my stress. Like my stress, what was it? What's that song about? Yeah, I definitely heard change. I don't know if I stopped at change or my stress. We could just play a clip of it. Nate is awesome. I believe it. My stress doesn't have a video, does it? No, okay.
Wanna see you have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights, staring out the window doing 85. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation. Negativity that I can't get away from.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard this one. Yeah. So I think we did do time video. Oh, okay. That was not next yet though. I think time is number 6 after Nate. I'll do the video though. All right, so let's start with my stress. Is that good? Can we agree on that? Start with my stress. Everybody on board with that? The 4 of us? I just want relief. That sounded good. I like how that sounds. Relief from my stress. Start over. I did the time video. Wait, I did the time. I did time video. I don't remember that. On top of that, a video? Are you sure? Jesse. Oh, I came in the right time. Glad I jumped in. The Visual Cottage, how you doing today? Hope everyone is having a great day. We're wonderful. We're glad we're even better knowing that you're here. Whatever. As long as you play something, I'll be happy. So should we start over? All right, let's start over. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's start over. Let's just start over. Because you know we're going to like run through it a little faster because we already reacted to it. Because I have the search out now. So this is like a 2.0. Damn, 300 million views. Let's go. Enlightened Fool, what up, boy? How you doing? I just want relief from my stress. I like how that sounded. I can't wait to hear that now. All right. Okay, let's get it. I missed the first run. Okay, cool. So we'll start over for everybody who missed out. How about that? Let's do that. You know, the 12 of us. Hit that like button. There's 12 of us in the chat. Help out as much as you can. Help out as much as you can. Hit that like button. Sweet P in the chat. What's up, Sweet P? Surprise, surprise. I didn't think you was feeling good today. I hope you're just coming in to say hi. You're going to get some rest. James Widow 11. We got 17 in the chat. Oh, 20 in the chat. Let's get them likes up. I know you're just coming in the chat right now. Just do me a favor, hit the like button real quick. Let's put the word out to everybody else. We're trying to have a good time in here, man. Just hit that like button. Hit that like button if you could be so kindly. All right, let's get it, man. We got NF with The Search. Starting off the Search album, we have the song The Search. Can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. Should I put this over here? Yeah, put that right there. All right, let's get it. Turn this volume up.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's all right. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hating when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats. Been a minute, I know. Now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty good, I admit it. I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope. You seen it? They're making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that. You should play it.
Hey, changes. I love how Hope is all the way back here, and then we go to freaking, just a couple years ago. Hope, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Hope. He's on his way. He's on his way to be hopeful, get out of the stress, get out of the depression. You know what I'm saying? But the next song is My Stress. Well, not the next song is not My Stress, but My Stress is on his album. It's cool. Like, he's the most, his catalog is the most connected ever. Like, this is like, literally, he planned this from the beginning. And to plan something like this from the beginning is to be confident that you're gonna make it. That's another thing. Like, you don't put so much stake into a storyline that may never be told. You know what I'm saying? Oh nah, he was confident. He knew he knew. It's not that he knew he was gonna make it. He just knew he had to make it. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference, I would say. But yeah, run that back a little bit.
No, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope. You seen it? They're making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
Yo, this is dope. This is dope. It's dope to embrace this. Why? Because it's so connected, bro. It's so connected. I wonder if he really did connect this, like, because he could have just built something off the foundation of what he wanted his music to be like, and then when it got a little bit of success, he went to the next project and said, how can I connect these? And then it started, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it could have started from the very beginning. If it did, then he's a mastermind, and he's not overly, but he's very confident. And hey, man, he got it done. He got it done. NF is the one, bro. He is the one. He's the two. He's definitely the two. He's definitely two, but he's one of them ones. What I like about this, the visuals, obviously, right? He's wearing the all black, which is like his kind of signature code. I won't say kind of. It definitely is his signature code. All I have. Every video, he's always wearing all black. And then Hope starts off with him wearing all white. And I was trying to explain to wifey, you know, it's not like alter egos. Like, it's more like him talking to his emotions have character. So, you know, pain is a character. You know, fear is a character. Hope is a character. So he gets to talk to these emotions, and really he's talking to himself. So that's cool. I like the way he puts that, as opposed to like NF talking to Nate, or, you know, Eminem talking to Slim Shady, or Ren talking to Ren. Like, nah, he's actually his route is very unique, actually, doing the whole, you know what I'm saying, emotional character things in the, you know, in the mansion, the room of fear, room of pain. Like, that's creative. Like, who else has done that? I don't know anybody who's done that. So yeah, he's got major influence.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look.
Yo, when he said, like, right now my hairs are standing up crazy. My hairs are standing up crazy because I just got, like, goosebumps when he said that. When he said, what'd he say?
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. And it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My even relevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
Dog, with this song right here, are we saying this is his best intro? I'm curious if we're saying this is his best intro, because this is a tough intro. This is a tough intro. And when I first heard it, I said to myself, okay, this is going to be my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be my favorite song from NF. For a while, anyways, right? Like, for a while, this is going to be my favorite song. And then it stayed that way. I mean, my favorite song is Mansions. It's still Mansions. But it stayed like, hey, I'm not feeling great mentally, trying so hard to fight my demons. Hey, well, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you, Sweet Pea. We're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you. Visual thoughts in the God is bad place source, maybe not completely formulated. My thought is that he has had a plan of sorts, maybe not completely formulated. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Sweet Pea, man. Take a break, man. You don't got to be in here. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. Rest. Feels good to rest. I wish I could rest a little more. You know, I feel like there's no time to rest, but you know, take some time, rest. Don't be up in here. Don't be up in here. Trust me, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. You get some rest. Yeah. So, yeah, with this album, man. I mean, well, with this intro, I just feel like this is a really strong intro, and this to me was his best song for a while, and then I got to Hope. And that was the first time I felt like a song, like he's had some other songs that were really good, but I feel like Hope like clearly eclipsed like this, because it's the next. It's not that he eclipsed it like it's better. He does rap better now, but it's more about the fact that it's a continuation. It's the satisfying finish that we needed from The Search. You feel me? You know, the people, he gets in the car. He's about to get in the car right now. They're gonna give him a white suit. He went through all that stuff in all the other videos with the white suits all around him. Like, yeah, man. Like, it's crazy how deep it is, man. And I love the representation of his burdens. Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. The burdens is my favorite thing he did, man. It's my favorite thing of his image. You know what I'm saying? The balloons and the burdens. That's like dope. Very creative. And it's been around for his whole career. It just further proves that he's a mastermind. Further proves that he knew he had to be something. And he was gonna, I guess, do whatever he needed to reach it. This gives me Lost vibes. I love this video. It's a dope idea for a video. It's a dope ending, man. And I know that, not to bring up Eminem, but I know Eminem like has a lot of input in the videos. Like he likes to see what's going on behind the scenes. You know, that's how he became a producer, watching Dre. Like, oh, what you doing over there with those things over there? And he became a really dope producer. I feel like he does the same thing with the videographers. Like he's like checking out what they're doing, trying to understand it, right? Because he wants to get the best shot. He's trying to put out the best product. Like that's why I respect him. I wonder why the edge like that. Wow. Wow. and it's a very drastic like ending too. Like it's cool, man. He really reels you in with the dramatics, man. Good dramatics though. Good dramatics. It just creates like it definitely creates a cult like feeling. Like I need to follow this. You know what I'm saying? Not follow him and whatever he says, obviously, but it's like I need to know what happens next. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows how to keep the interest peaked. And that's big. That's big right there. All right, let's move on to the next track. Leave Me Alone. In this video as well, he had all the white suits, yeah. So same album, so that's gonna be a running theme. So what? So, I mean, not that it's a running theme, but it's like, you know, he's still on topic. He's on brand.
You can watch food videos.
And you can be scammed, but, you know, if you're me, you won't watch them. Okay, let's get it. What up, chat? Hit that like button, man. We got more people in the chat than we have likes. Dang, if you just home, you just watching, or whatever it is you're doing, just hit the like button for me. Just do me that favor. Hit the like button so we could get this word out. Let's get this word out. Let's get it, though. I didn't get to focus on this.
Stricken, handle business, not a joke. Yeah, manners missing, travel different, no control. Yeah, time to listen, time to zip it, keep it closed. My description, highly gifted, take some notes. Yeah, lack of interest. Why'd you visit? Hit the road. Yeah, kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's try your memories. Here we go. Yeah, I went from nobody to kind of famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health. Where's my mental mental health. Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather round. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, thoughts are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed. Thoughts are pacing, they go round and round and round. It's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, in the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and know when to blow it. They come out and know it, they don't even.
I love that. I love how he talks about. I love how he talks about the OCD, and then he literally demonstrates it, and he demonstrates it genuinely, because that's really how he operates, and that's how a lot of people OCD operate. You know, wifey operates somewhat in some type of fashion like that. So I just find it like really relatable in that sense, right? It's pretty funny how he's let's move on to something else, and then he moves on to something that he's more comfortable with, which is like rapping. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I'm saying? Because when he did that, he got into his rap bag, right? He got into the little rap bag. And I found that interesting. That could just be me stretching. That could just be me just reaching. But I feel like there was a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Not just the beat and the switch up.
Don't, I'm overwhelmed, thoughts are pacing. They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and know when to blow it.
See, now I'm in the game and they don't even know it. Like now he's just talking about just being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Now he's just talking about just being a rapper now. Like you gotta appreciate that. What, Manny, you got that door locked? Before it gets crazy? I'm not even sure. It's locked now. Did wifey say something? Let's go.
Come on and know what they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think of round and round. It's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine. Running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and know when to blow it. They come out and know what they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day.
Hey.
I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid.
Letting go of your burdens just to leave you more afraid. Why? Because now you know less. Because now you know less. When we're uninformed, we feel very weak. We're like a three-legged table. To be uninformed, to know less, to have less information doesn't feel good. So what happens is you let go of your burdens, you get rid of all your self-hatred. You know, nobody can really do that, but you do that to a certain extent. And whatever those burdens are, everybody has different type of burdens, right? But whatever those burdens are, let's say you're able to let those go. Those are things you knew about. You know what I'm saying? Whether they were good or bad, whether they were weighing you back or not, you knew them, you acknowledged them, and you carried them around. Right? And you did little to nothing to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, right? So it's our excuse, it's our anchor, like it's everything for us. You know what I'm saying? When you're carrying those burdens, right? So what I feel like he means, like when he says letting them go, and I might feel more afraid. It's like, well, hold on, if I don't have that to worry about, oh shoot, like what's gonna happen? Like I have to worry about something. The OCD kicks in, and now you're like, wait, like now you're uncertain. You know, right? Now you're feeling uncertain. It's kind of like that three-legged table I was talking about. Now you feel a little wobbly, right? Because you're not even sure what to clean up. You know, you looking back, there's a mess behind you. You don't know if there's it's dangerous. It becomes more dangerous now, mentally, anyways. But I like the way he put that. That was beautiful. That was awesome.
Float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Float away, but I'm scared if I'm out in the rain, but it don't always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay.
Hey.
Quiet, hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading.
Hey, Hey, listen, I gotta point this out. I have to point this out because this is early, not super early NF, but this is 5 years ago. This was when around the time when I was looking at the numbers. This is around the time. I'm about to get into time, but this is around the time that Tom was trying to blow up. He ain't take over YouTube yet, right? 5 years ago, he was still trying to do his thing. He had buzz, obviously, but he wasn't who we know today, right? And I have to talk about this flow right here because I feel like, and I don't think it's biting. Like somebody in my comment section yesterday said, "Oh, he stole NF style, blah blah blah, this and that," and Ronnie as well. Ronnie stole NF style. I just look at it as paying homage, honestly. When stuff like that, I just look at it as paying. But anyways, my point is that I feel like NF. Oh, Nasty Nate, what up? I feel like NF has a lot of influence. I think NF influenced Tom a lot. If I'm being honest, I think he had a huge influence on Tom. A huge influence. That's just me though. That's just me. When you hear this flow, it's hard not to think like there's songs where Tom raps exactly like this. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day.
Not here.
I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't want to change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same.
I need y'all to think about Tom for a
Loosen up
second.
my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet. Hey, leave me alone.
After this hook.
Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone.
Kind of reminds me of Tom on Don't Look Down. That time, I think he had a song. I think he had a cloud song, right? Oh no. I think Don't Look Down. He was in the clouds. But there was another song that reminded me of NF. Like when I was hearing Tom, I'm like, hold on, this is the beginning stages of Tom. I was hearing a lot of NF influence. I just found it very interesting, the trickling effect. The trickling effect of these rappers.
Yeah, quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading.
Yeah, that right there, that alone right there. Look, I don't care how much of a Hog fan you are, and it ain't disrespect. It ain't disrespect at all. There's nothing new under the sun. Everybody sounds like somebody. But yeah, he sounded a lot like that. That's what Tom sounds like. That's what Tom sounds like today. Like in certain songs, that's what he sounds like today. Like he sounds like that tone that NF is using. Yeah. I'm telling you that for me, anyways. Like, yeah, and that just means influence. That just means NF had because NF. When I was looking at the numbers, NF was big. He was big first. I don't know who started rapping first. I don't know. I just know that NF was big first. NF was like he was touching. He was crossing. He was crossing over. He was already crossing over. Not in the hip hop circuit because hip hop. They try to act like he didn't exist. But I can hear it though. I can hear it. And like I said, it's not like he's jacking his style. Like. Tom is so like a unique person. You know what I'm saying? He's such a unique person that I'm never saying he's jacking his style. I wonder if it's something he spoke about, or I wonder if it's something they like they don't got a track together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't got no songs together. Like what's up with that? Like I don't know. They would make a dope song together.
Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced. Wow, man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it.
He's talking about his this is his whole song is about mental health. He's talking about his mental demons, man, or just those emotions that that take over him, and the reason why he still addresses himself as Nate, when he's talking about these things like, look, Nate, you had a good run, right? He's still addressing himself because he's talking to himself, but he lets these emotions take over him. They take over him. They don't take over an alter ego. They don't take over anybody else. They take over him, and now he has to speak to himself, right? To get that, those I don't want to say evil, but those negative thoughts out, so that he can live a clear path mind. But it's really dope. I love it. It's definitely unique, man. It's definitely unique.
Be together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk.
Hold on, we got a good question. Who's more underrated, NF or Tom? I'd have to say Tom. I think Tom is criminally underrated, because NF is underappreciated. Is what he is. I'm saying NF is underappreciated. He's unappreciated by the culture. Tom is barely acknowledged by the culture. Not only that, they say he can't rap. Now, I don't really hear anybody saying NF is whack or NF can't rap, or I don't really hear anybody critiquing NF's skill set. I just hear them critiquing his mood music. Like, they just think he's one big mood and he's nothing else. So they underappreciate what he's doing and what NF brings to the table. Then again, you guys are way more versed on both of these artists than me. I'm just giving my opinion. But I think that NF is definitely underappreciated, but I don't think he's underrated. Because even the ones who underappreciate him know he's nice. But they're like, he does, he's in that pocket. That's not hip hop. And then Tom, they just act like, they just diss him with omissions. They just dismiss him like he doesn't exist. Like, so yeah, I would have to say easily Tom. I think easily Tom. Tom is easily the most underrated. I think he's the most underrated out of all of them. And it's crazy because he's the most popular one. As of right now, like Tom to me, I know NF is the guy. He got the streams and all that, but popularity and like just relevancy. I mean, Tom is definitely the number one dude right now on YouTube. He's the number one relevant. But when NF drops, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to compete with an NF. It's hard to compete with him. But yeah, Tom is definitely the guy right now. I would have to say. I agree with your assessment. Yeah, appreciate that. And I obviously, guys, this is coming from somebody. You guys know how much I know. I don't know. I know a good amount now, but I don't know that much as you guys do. So, but I think based off of what I've heard, what I've seen, I think that'd be my core assessment. Let's get it.
Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay.
Ready?
Quiet, hey, leave me alone. Woo! Hey, yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, yeah, leave me alone. Remember back in No Name, I said fame called.
Hey,
Told you I hung up, it kinda felt wrong.
Hey,
Finally called him back, we didn't talk long.
Hey,
he asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response. But once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Couldn't miss him, wrestle with them, then I didn't flip him. Back up nowhere, you should get some who you dissing. Switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending. Open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous. No apprentice, no incentive. Show intensive, so possessive. Tone aggressive, watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone.
Hey.
Leave me alone. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey. Leave me alone. Hey. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Wow. That beat right there.
Yeah. Quiet. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Woo. Oh my God, that beat to knock somebody up.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet.
That's my dramatic ending. Hey, Leave Me Alone is up there. I got Leave Me Alone up there. I ain't gonna hold you. I got Leave Me Alone up there. Like somewhere floating with the search and hope. I got it up there. That's why I need to hear more of these albums, because there might be some other ones I got up there. But to me, Leave Me Alone is up there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know how close it is to the search. I don't know how close I have it to hope. But I have it somewhere up there. I do. I do. I have it somewhere up there. Each track, it's hard. It's hard with NF, man. It's hard rating these tracks with NF, man. Let's be in. If we're gonna rate the tracks, let's do it right. We're not even gonna rate the search. It's a 10. Let's not even rate the search. Let's get involved. Let's get involved. What y'all giving it? And it can't be lower than the 7. He ain't never gonna have a track like that. So I'm gonna start at 7. I'm gonna say 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna say this track. I'm gonna say it's a 9. I'm gonna say it's a 9. I love it. I love it. But I gotta set the bar somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The search is a 10. Search is a 10. Hope is a 10. Hope might be a 20. But hope is a 10 for the purpose of metrics and following the law, following the rules, I should say. I got I got feel for strong will when the world gives you a raw deal. Oh my God, Eminem on that Venom track was crazy. My bad. I ain't mean to bring up Eminem again. But who y'all got? Y'all giving it an 8? That's fair. I think 8 and above is fair. 8, 9. I think it's interesting. Like it's either 8 or 10, right? It's like I'm saying 9 though, because that's how I feel about it. But I can understand why the vote would be between that 8 and 10 stretch. Yeah. Keep voting, y'all. Keep voting as we pull up this next track. We're gonna like my boy James just suggested. I like that idea, James. We're gonna just rate every track. We're gonna rate every track. Let's do it. Let's rate every track. We should do that for all out. I wish I did that with the Braves, but we should do that for all album reviews moving forward. Yeah, we're gonna rate each track. I give it a 9. It looks like most people are giving it a 10. I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at anything between the 8 and the 10. I would have to say, you know what I'm saying? I would have to say a 9. You know what I'm saying? I would have to say a 9 because it's not The Search, and it's also not Hope. And those two songs to me are very special. But Leave Me Alone is up there. I was gonna say Leave Me Up There. DM Films, what up? Oh noes. Dope idea, James. Facts, James. Clouds mixtape is also an amazing album. Yeah, I heard about that. I think my Bizoid James told me about that. Let's see, Change. I remember Change being a little emotional for me when I was listening to it with Wifey. So we're gonna see how we can get through it today. Let's pull up the lyrics.
Look here
I am. I'm here to scam you. Now, are you gonna fall for it or not? Because I ain't got much time. I'm looking for dummies. How the vote looking? Looking like 10. We got like 23 people in the chat. Y'all should vote. Only 12 votes in. But okay, let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. Now this is going to be NF with Change. NF Change. Let's see how this takes us. I almost forgot. And I heard all those songs once the other night, so it's like, I don't know, it's different. Not using uBlock. I don't know what that is. Some people keep trying to tell me about it. Basically, it blocks the ads. Yeah, I don't know much about that. Clouds and mixtape rivals search for me. I go back and forth. Wow. Okay. It's okay. You wasn't the only one that was late. Oh, Jorge talking trash. Just caught that. Jorge, I think you're the only mod tonight, man. Yeah, it's looking quiet out here for the mods. I know Sweet Pea's not feeling well, and I think Sick Boy just came to say hi real quick. I think she's driving to something. She said something like that. Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Sick boy, make sure you get home safe. Pay attention to the road. Don't pay attention to us. Let's get it. We got Change by NF. Change. I was going to try and sneak in. He's going to try and sneak in. I would have called you out. Ooh! Yeah, I remember this production. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I don't do drugs. I'm addicted to the pain though. Yeah, I've been on it for a while, don't know how to put it down. Gotta have it, it's a habit, I'ma break though. I just wanna take a hit, keep saying I'ma quit, keep saying I'ma leave, but I stay though. I just want a little fix, I don't wanna take a risk. I don't like it when I drift from the safe zone. But lately I've been thinking I'ma have to, letting go of things that I'm attached to. World don't stop just because I'm in a bad mood. You don't know what love is till you holding on to something that you can't lose. That's why I'm trying to get it together, sleeves up, putting work in, trying to be better. I like to rap, but I ain't gonna do it forever. Forget the charts, I'ma focus in on holding my head. A moment I get up, I just wanna know I'm doing my best. And if I'm not, Lord forgive me, you can have the regrets. Cause I can feel the water trying to go up over my head. Most of my life I always felt like I was holding my breath, holding my chest. To be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I know what it is. I just never want to commit. Running from
Bro, let me tell you right now, dog. I could have spit that entire verse and it would have fit me perfectly. That's my word. That's my word. That's my word. If I could have spit that entire verse and it wouldn't have been one hiccup and it would have made complete sense to me in my situation. Dang. That verse was, and then we're about to get into this nice hook. This hook is, I had to stop it though. I had to stop it because how I was feeling, how that verse made me feel just now, man. It's like, I remember listening to God Mode and when Tom was talking about being homeless and like he was triggering all these memories that I had of me being homeless, living out of my car for 6 months. Like I was grinding. And I was doing it by choice, obviously. Well, I lost my apartment because I lost my job for a second, but I could have got back on it, you know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what? I can do this for a little bit. Like, it's not a big deal. I go to the gym, brush my teeth, take a shower at the gym. You just get a gym membership, right? And that's my rent. My rent is instead of getting a room with somebody, you know what I'm saying, and giving them $500 a month, I was like, I just pay $10 for this gym membership, you know, and come here, brush my teeth, I bought 2 locks. I had 2 lockers. You know what I'm saying? So I had one long locker with all my clothes in it and another long locker with all my stuff in it, like just stuff that I don't want to carry in my car because it's embarrassing. But then my trunk was full of my blankets and stuff like that and pillows. Yeah, made it work, man. Made it work. But let's see how this hook about to come in now. I'm curious. I mean, I know what I already kind of remember, but yeah.
To be honest, so I'm tired of it. Looking for something in my life to be inspired again. I like to walk around and act like I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. I just never want to commit. Running from change. I'm looking for change. I'm searching for change. I'm looking for change. I just want change. I don't like new things.
Yeah.
Got a lot of mood swings.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna tell me something negative? I don't wanna hear what you think. Tossing in my sleep every night for like 2 weeks. Thinking about how I could've done this or done that better. Can't help it, that's just me. Lies. That's me avoiding the change.
I know that
why
feeling.
The issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of my face. You're telling me I need to be different. That's the issue though, I'm always insecurity driven, taking the wrong turns, acting like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something bad to happen. I can snap any minute I need. Yeah, it's kinda easy to say, right? But difficult to do when I feel like I hate life. And everyone around me kinda thinks I'm a great guy, but I don't ever think it, so I think I'm a fake liar. It's something that I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable to tell you the truth, but to be honest with you, lately I got nothing to lose. See, I've always been full of pain, but now I'm making some room, looking for change.
Bro, that's how you hit a topic, bro. That's how you attack a topic, bro. That's how you attack the content, the subject matter, bro. That's how you explain it, man. That's how you explain it. With what? What is his main ingredient in these songs? In these songs, what is his main ingredient? I'll tell you what it is right now. I'll tell you this main ingredient is why we all love these songs. This one main ingredient is just one. He does everything else great. But a lot of people do other things great. You know what I'm saying? Some people do things greater than him. But there's this one thing that he does like Eminem level. Eminem level. When I say Eminem level, because he's the biggest, and for him to be doing what I'm about to say NF is doing, it's very big on Eminem's part. But we're not talking about Eminem. We're not talking about Eminem. Well, we were just talking about Eminem, but we're talking about NF. And NF on this scale this is why. This song is completely filled and riddled with accountability all over it. It's the omission of honesty. It's like he denounces lies. He denounces fake-ish. He denounces fraudery. And he adopts truth. He adopts honesty. He adopts accountability and whatever comes with it. Vulnerability is cool. A lot of rappers are vulnerable. Some people do it for pity. Some people do it for attention. You know what you can't do for attention? Take blame. You know what you can't do for attention? Be accountable and own it and then change after, right? You acknowledge what you did wrong. Now you know when you need to change. People can't do that to be cool, right? Because they have to actually work on themselves. And then people, after you hold yourself accountable, this is the power of accountability. After you're done holding yourself accountable to the masses, they hold you accountable. And if you don't like it, you're gonna crumble. You're gonna crumble in front of everybody. So yeah, it comes with some pressure. It comes with a little bit of fear too. It comes with a little bit of pain. That's why he talks about these things, right? They're all over in his head, in his mansion, his house. His head is a mansion in these rooms. Because he needs those things. That's why he said, if I let go of these burdens, then I'm going to be more afraid. Nah, give me the burdens for now, right? Because I'm not ready to let them go. But give me the burdens for now because I know how to operate like that. And I know how to operate with some accountability being held to me. That's beautiful. And I could have just made that whole thing up, but this is just what I really feel about his music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get out of it because I just relate so much. I relate so much to him that it's crazy. It's crazy. We got almost 20 votes in. Okay. People saying Leave Me Alone is a 10 though. 47%. 29% say it's a 9. 24% say it's an 8. I like that. I like those votes. That was clean. That was some clean votes. Let's we're gonna do a new one after this song's done. But we gotta do one for change. All right, let's get it. So overall, it's a 10. Overall, got to go with what I'm saying? My vote was a 9, but overall, it's a 10.
Easy to say, right, but difficult to do when I feel lies. That's just me avoiding the change. Yeah, that's probably why the issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of.
You see, this is why I always sit around and complain. People don't even admit that. People are like, I'm not complaining. You know what people do? We know what people say to you instead of admitting they're complaining, they give you excuses. They give you more excuses. They give you more excuses for what? Justification for their actions. Huh? They you know why? Because they want justice. They want justice for not being properly taken care of by somebody so that they didn't have to become that person who made those mistakes. See, people always revert back to a source or a root of something that did them wrong that started this for them. But the only problem it is with those people who do stuff like that, and the link that they're missing is the fact that they know it goes back somewhere, and the fact that they know it's wrong, and the fact that they know that what they're doing is wrong, but it's because of this. This is where you lost. You already acknowledged it. And now that you acknowledge it, you need to do something about it because you know it's bad. So guess what? You know what's good. It's time to start doing what's good. It's time to start doing what's right. It's time to start doing what's righteous, right? It's time to start moving towards that light because you already know what's bad. So if you know what's bad, you know what's good. You know what's good. So I find it interesting that, instead of looking for justifications for your actions, why don't you just take the blame? Wear it. You'd be surprised how you come out of it. You come out of the rubble like strong. You know what happens? They can't say anything about you when you own it and you take account for it. They can't say it to you. And if they do, it means nothing because you already wore it. You already took it. You already took it on the chin, right? You already took it on the chin. You already wore it on your back. So it's like even when they say it, don't even hit no more. But until you acknowledge it, until you take accountability for it, when they say it, it's gonna irk you. If you don't take accountability for it, if you don't own up to it, every time they throw it in your face, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. So own your own ish. Don't let them own it. Own your own. You feel me? Own your own. Let's keep it rocking.
Done this or done that, better can't help it, that's just me. Lies. That's just me avoiding the change. Yeah, that's probably why the issues ain't going away. Yeah, that's probably why I always sit around and complain, telling myself that I ain't never getting out of this place, out of my face. If you're telling me I need to be different, that's the issue though, I'm always insecurity driven. Taking the wrong turns, acting like I know where I'm headed, waiting for something.
Accountability! Accountability!
Yeah, it's kinda easy to say, right? But difficult to do it when I feel like I hate life. Everyone around me kinda thinks I'm a great guy. I don't ever think it, so I think I'm a fake liar. It's something that I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable.
I know I should do. What I just say?
You lately, I got nothing to lose. See, I've always been full of pain, but now I'm making some room. Looking.
And that's my favorite rapper. Y'all already know Eminem don't count. Like we not even gonna don't even talk about the God. You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk about the God. You know what I'm saying? This is like God and God's son. Shout out to NF, bro. Shout out to NF, bro. Shout out to NF, man. This is fire, bro. This is fire. But everything I was just saying, he pretty much just put it into words perfectly in rhythm. But everything I was just saying is what he just did, man. He took accountability. He took fault. He even said he acknowledges and he knows that he needs to do better, right? He even spoke about that. I love that. I love that. And then he also said, "I got nothing to lose." Why? Because, I'll always been full of pain, but now I'm making room for some change. So he's ready for that next step that we were just talking about. He's ready to let go of those burdens, or he's preparing himself to get ready to let go of those burdens. Why? Because when he does, he'll be confident. Until then, he's afraid. That's why he said he can't let go of the burdens or leave me alone, because he's afraid still. He doesn't know what to worry about then if he lets go of everything he used to worry about. If he just lets that go, what is he gonna have to worry about? That's his normal habitat. That's like the dome he's always been in, right? Of worry, pain, suffering, like mental health. Like that's what he's used to. So imagine taking that away from somebody, or persuading them to let it go. Now what do? They don't even know how to function. Their normalities don't even kick in. Like they're different. You know what I'm saying? They're different. Now they got to learn how to make room for change. That's deep, man. That's deep.
I know I should do. I'm a little uncomfortable to tell you the truth, but to be honest with you, lately I got nothing to lose. See,
but to be honest with you,
now I'm making some room, looking for change. I'm looking for change. I'm searching for change. I'm looking for change. I need a moment of silence. I don't like change, but I'll try it. I don't want to hear what I should or I shouldn't do. Why are they always defiant? See, all my emotions are liars.
Good question.
All my emotions are violent. They don't want freedom to find me. Mention a name and everybody riots. That's why I'm checking my vitals. They keep on working, but I know breathing don't mean you're alive. So I bag up all of my trash and walk out on my tightrope. Positive thoughts of my rivals. I'm trying to be on their side though. Should I feel comfortable? I don't. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God. I'm looking for. I'm searching for.
That's the answer.
I'm looking for.
That's the answer.
I'm looking for, I'm searching for, I'm looking for, I just want, I'm looking for.
That's how you end the song. That is the eclipse.
I'm looking for, I just
you found it.
I'm looking for,
woo.
I'm searching
for.
I'm looking for, I just want. Alive, so I bag up all of my trash and walk out on my tightrope. Positive thoughts of my rivals. I'm trying to be on their side though. Should I feel comfortable? I don't. Last year I felt suicidal. This year I might do something different, like talking to God. I'm looking for.
I'm looking for you.
I'm searching for.
I'm searching for you.
I'm looking for. I just want. I'm
relief.
I'm searching for.
Make me feel strong, God. Make me feel strong. I'm looking for you.
I'm searching for.
I'm searching for you.
I'm looking for. I just want.
Woo.
I'm looking for.
Powerful.
I'm searching for. I'm looking for. I just want.
slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Yeah, I'm looking for. Yeah, y'all see how he ended that, man. Y'all see how he ended that. That boy, what they say, NF for Beast. Yeah, that boy, Beast. I hear reactors say he isn't lyrical. What? Laughable. Who said that? Who said he wasn't lyrical? That's laughable, bro. That's laughable. Oh, man. Yeah, I played this for a friend once, and he was going through active addiction because he really liked Let You Down. And he told me, song lyrics don't fix anything. I said, if you don't allow it to soak in. Shout out to the Visual Cottage. That's deep. Things that can't happen because you won't allow it. That's deep right there. I'm not going to, but put them on blast. It's hard to find hate. It's so hard, isn't it? Let's go. This song gave me a mirror to see how I needed to change my own behavior. I felt like music is powerful. I feel like music is powerful, but only if you're perceptive to it. Yeah. Please don't forget to hit that like. Oh, I thought Jorge was about to say something deep. Hey, that is pretty deep. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh man, we got 30 likes. Let's get 50 likes today, man. Let's get 50 likes. Yeah, man. Good afternoon, Jamie Patterson up in here. Jamie Patterson, did I hit you back? I know we were emailing. I'm trying to make sure I hit you back, or did you comment on something? I forget. Yeah. Oh, it was about a record, right? Yeah. You sent me a link. I think you sent me a link for a song. We're doing the NF album right now. And right after this, I'm trying to do some reactions. You know what I'm saying? Some donor reactions if people are up for it. NF is a mirror. Yeah, he is. That's awesome. What do you see or hear? What do you mean, what do you see or hear? Oh, you're answering the question like how he's a mirror? I think that's what you're doing. I'm not sure. All right, next we got Nate. Yeah, that's right. I remember Jamie. You emailed the link? Okay, cool. So I have it up here then. All right, so we got, is there a lyric video? Yeah, of course there is. Shout out to these people working hard with the lyric videos. My boy Adam, what up, dog? Such a great song and such a great album, man. Stress is one of my favorites from this album, too. Nice. I'm looking for...
With Geico.
Oh, yeah, the poll. Yeah, got you. What I'm gonna start doing is pull the song up first for the next song, and then create the poll as the song's playing. You guys can vote, just so we save time, so we're not like waiting to do the poll. You know what I mean? So I'm not waiting for you guys to do the poll. I meant to say. All right, bet. Poll time. All right, so we got today. We just had NF with, what was that? Oh shoot, what's the name of that song? Change. Can't be lower than the 7. It can't be lower than the 7. Sick Boy Renegade back up in here. Yeah. They won't let me play the song. They keep, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to. Who that on the poll? Is you that on the poll? We might have to just sing along, do it ourselves. But I guess just me singing it because only I could be heard. So, yeah. Empire said NF stands for Another Folker. Another faker? Like another faker? You just came in here hating just now? Did I see you hating on one of my videos? I think that was you. Said some weird goofy-ish, and I was like, what? It's just a random comment. Just goofy behavior. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Is that a song? I'm coming home. It's a song I know that I don't like. Think about Diddy. Oh man, this water's hitting right now. All right, next we got NF with Nate. How y'all feel about this song? Oh, that was what are y'all giving this song? Oh, it's going back and forth with 8 and 10. I'm curious. Hey, at 8 and 10. It's always something like that, right? It's always like 8 or 10, or it's never 9. I give Change, man. I don't know, because y'all know how I am. He really spoke to me on that one. Those lyrics are so layered. What should I give Change? I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10, bro. I'm giving it a 10 because the beat was fire. The hook is really good. And honestly, he rapped about things I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? I respect accountability. I respect it. So I'm giving that a 10. I'm giving it a 10. Y'all keep voting, though. We'll see what everybody says when we come together, because it's a close race. We got 31%, 38%. It can change. We got 30 in the chat. Keep liking. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. If you up in here, hit that like button. Stay with us. I'm saying we having a little fun today. We're doing the NF search out, man. If you're an NF fan, you should be in here. You know what I'm saying? I asked you the title of the song at the end one. It was Savior. Oh, okay. But you answered with the wrong title. So that's on you. You're not even the person I was thinking about. That's not even what I was talking about. Somebody messaged me yesterday and said something goofy. I thought it was your name. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I responded back to you after that with some decent respect. So the fact that you just came in here with that, God bless you, brother. It's weird that you joined the NF chat and you're not an NF fan. That's just weird. It's weird people do stuff like that. It's like, why? You ain't gonna catch me in freaking Upchurch. Now you might catch me in the Upchurch one because he can sing. So I might like some Upchurch. I don't know. I'm still trying to find out if I like Upchurch. I say Gucci all the time. Now back to NF. How about you're on timeout for 30 minutes? Come back with a better attitude. How about that? You think we're going to sit here and talk to you? We got stuff to do, man. But, you can come back in 30 minutes with a better attitude. If you can't do that, then keep moving. How we feeling about Nate? How we feeling about Nate? Is this going to be a banger or what? Because somebody earlier said something about Nate. I forgot what they said. I don't know if they said it was going to be a banger or what. Oh, who's winning? Oh, 10 is winning? Okay, so it's looking like it's going to be a 10. It's looking like it's going to be a 10. 29%, 41%. Yeah, it's a 10. And I'm going to have to agree. And more 10s are coming in. I'm going to have to agree. I'm going to say it's a 10. All right, let's get into this one, though, man. We got 30 in the chat. I like it. Oh, I even put my dono link in there, even though it's not a dono day. But if anybody feeling froggy, I'm putting that the thing is closed. The request line is closed. We just donating if you're just feeling froggy. All right, bet. Let's get it. I'm looking for change. Nate, it's a tough one to listen to, but it's definitely good. Oh, man, how tough is it to listen to? Nate is a 10 for sure. I like those. Dang. Okay, let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's not waste no more time. Y'all got me excited. Dang, it worked. All right, y'all got it. Calm down. Y'all got it. I'm happy. I'm excited. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me drink my water now. Now y'all got me scared. Let's get it, man. We got NF with Nate. Let's get these some intros because these I don't know where he's gonna end up on Patreon, on YouTube. I don't know. They're all going to YouTube though. They're all going to YouTube. I'm cutting them all. I'm just gonna put them on YouTube. I don't know when I'm gonna put them on. I'm cutting them up and put them on Patreon. I don't know when they're going to YouTube. But we got the Eminem Infinite album coming up. Oh man, let's have some fun with that one. I'm thinking about doing that one on a Monday after interviewing Simple Man. We got Simple Man coming to the channel. I'm not sure about Hard Target. I think he has a show in Florida or something like that. But yeah, we got Simple Man coming to the show on Monday. So tomorrow we're gonna touch on the Search album again, and then we're gonna get into the Simple Man Hard Target album. Trailer Made. Let's get it. Trailer Park Boys. All right, let's get it, man. We got NF with Nate. Yeah, let's do an intro. Welcome back to another episode of Goat Worthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on goats on this channel. Today we got NF with Nate. We are currently live right now with the chat, and as of right now, man, we are doing the Search album in full. So if you're watching this, that means you missed the party. But anyways, if you're in the chat, then we lit. But let's move on, man. We got Nate. This is track, I believe, 6 now. So let's see what is it. Oh, I got the lyric video up, so there's no actual video, right? There's no actual video, right, guys? Is this lyric video? Taking your inner child is always hard when you get... hold on, visuals. You giving out clues and stuff. Come on, slow down now. Slow down now. That's why I can't read the chat always, because they just be out there just blurting out whatever. All right, let's get it. Because Visual Cottage is out here just singing. He's singing all the lyrics. I'm definitely gassing it right now. All right, let's get it. No video. Okay, cool. Well, since Cottage did say that, I do have a song where I'm talking to my younger self. So I had an experience when I was young, and I'm talking about to my younger self on how I could have handled that differently, but also like what was meant to be, and also like, you know, you learned from that, and you know, it made you stronger, stuff like that. Yeah. So I have a song where I'm talking to my younger self, and it's pretty like emotional. So I wonder if this is gonna be like pretty similar to that. I'm just kidding, Cottage.
Yeah, sometimes I wanna disappear like I just don't exist. Or find a time machine to take me back when I was 6. Maybe younger, either way, I guess the point of it would be to tell that little kid that he's gonna take a lot of hits. Yeah, I'll probably grab your hand and tell you life is hard. If you got questions or you need advice, then talk to God, cause he's the only one that listens, even when you think he isn't. Even good people are great at making bad decisions. Yeah, they ain't gonna take us serious. You find out pretty quick that life is more than just appearances. I know some things we could avoid to save embarrassment, but everything that breaks you down can also build your character, cause people love to see you fail. Just be aware of it. Don't let nobody tell you who to be or write your narrative. We're all products of the things that we experience, but there's a big difference between confidence and arrogance. You hearing this? Know that you don't get it now, but you gon' get it later. I know you feel like you're alone and no one loves you maybe, and you gon' cover insecurities with lots of anger. The weird thing is someday all of this will make you famous. You start to write about your life, and while they're all relating, you'll make up a slogan, call it real, but feel like you're the fakest. Wish I could tell you that your future's nothing but amazing. That's just not the case, and I guess I just don't know how to say this. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes, and they gon' laugh in our face. That's part of life, that's just the way that it goes. That's just the way that it goes. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just need you to get it. I know you've been questioning life, trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. If you need someone to listen. See, mom and dad are not together.
problem with addressing, not the problem, but the tough thing about addressing your inner child or who you once were is you have to, as the wise, the older statesman that you are today compared to who you were then, you got to go beyond accountability. You got to go beyond accountability. You know what's beyond accountability? What's beyond accountability, and it may not sound tough right now, but believe me, it is tough. It's one of the toughest things. Some of you already experienced it. Most of you already experienced it. You know what I'm saying? It comes with age. You know what I'm saying? It's the part in the course when you're starting to adopt actual real wisdom, which comes from life experiences, not something you're reading in a book. You know what I'm saying? But after past accountability is taking accountability for everything that happened, even your own mistakes and things that were done to you, and then saying it's okay, and then saying that's okay. Not that those acts were okay, not that those mistakes were okay, not that those things that happened to you were okay, but it's okay because you're here looking back at it, which means you made it through. It means you made it through, and you made it through with a clear conscience of understanding what had happened to you, and you're strong enough. You're strong enough because if you reach accountability, you're pretty strong. You're pretty strong. So you're strong, and then you got to go past accountability. You got to go past accountability towards healing. Healing comes after accountability. So after you've done take account for everything that you've done or things that were done to you, depending on you put yourself in certain positions for things to be done to you, you have to take accountability for that as well. So you're almost you're sharing a little bit of blame as the victim with the deceiver, with the cheater, with the aggressor, right? With the devil. You got to almost share a little accountability of theirs for what they've done to you, because you might have put yourself in a predicament. Had you had the wisdom that you do now, you lacked it then, and you put yourself in a situation where you were harmed or you were done wrong. So after you take accountability, now you have to say but it's okay though, because I'm here today. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I could smile. That's like beyond saying it's okay. You have to smile about it and still be happy. Not everybody reaches that, and it's not necessarily that you have to reach that. It's great just getting through it. You're strong. You're strong just getting through it. You're strong just because you got through it and you're alive today. So whatever you went through, no matter how traumatic it was, you're strong just for getting through it. Man, you'll be at peace though when you can smile about it. You know what I'm saying? You can smile about it. Yeah. So if you're one of those kids who might have experienced something when they were young, and you still haven't been able to look back and smile because of how far you've come, then you're still at the accountability stage. Maybe there's a little more you need to take on. You know what I'm saying? And it may be for the enemy. It may be. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is, but I'm still struggling with that. I'm still struggling with that. I haven't looked back and smiled yet. You know what I'm saying? I look back and I want to cry. You know what I'm saying? I want to cry. I want to cry for the younger me. I want to hug the younger me like, oh man, I want to protect him. When really I'm looking back and I know he has to go through it because it's all a part of his identity. It's all a part of his character. It's all a part of his remorse. It's all a part of his sorrow. It's all a part of his happiness to be happy to his fullest extent. Because when you're happy at your fullest extent, it's because you acknowledge all that you've gone through and how far you've come. You're like, oh man, I'm happy with just a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Some need a vacation. Some need to go to Dubai. Some need to fly first class to be extremely happy. We can just have a sandwich, with our kid. We could split a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with our kids and feel more fulfillment than anybody on any balcony somewhere in the world could ever feel, because it's true. It comes from a place of true sincerity, true love, true genuine care for your own self-being. It's that one time we can be selfish, and it's not selfish, it's just self-care. And we shouldn't use words like selfish. Oh, it's okay to be selfish every once in a while. No, it's not okay to be selfish, actually. Selfless always. The price that you cut out from giving somebody something because they didn't have to pay for it, the gift of giving is nothing greater. So let's not say it's okay to be selfish. No, it's okay to take care of yourself. That's what it's okay to do, But we need to take care of our neighbors too. Like, we got to take care of Betty down, 3 doors down, who's always trying to bring heavy stuff up from her trunk to her room, every day to her apartment, on her own without asking for help. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help Betty. But anyways, my bad. That was a long monologue. My bad. All right, let's get back into it.
Know that you don't get it now, but you gon' get it later. I know you feel like you're
I had to run
alone
it
and
back.
no one loves you, maybe. And you gon' cover insecurities with lots of anger. The weird thing is someday all of this will make you famous.
By the way, this is a 10.
You start to write about your life, and while they're all relating, you make up a slogan, call it real, but feel like you're the fakest. Wish I could tell you that your future's nothing but amazing. That's just not the case, and I guess I just don't know how to say this. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes, and they gon' laugh in our face. That's part of life, that's just the way that it goes. That's just the way that it goes. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just need you to get it. I know you've been questioning life. Trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. If you need someone to listen. See, mom and dad are not together, they took different routes. Which you probably already knew, you're getting older now. Remember back when mom picked us up from grandma's house, and she hid her boyfriend in the trunk and drove a couple miles down the street, and then she pulled over to let him out, cause she didn't want dad to know she had these type of dudes around. Cause last time he found out, he had to take us from her. You look uncomfortable, I'm sorry, let me change the subject. You know how we've always struggled with abandonment? Yeah. And when we feel like someone's leaving, we start panicking. Yeah. I wish that I could say I've learned to manage it. You think it's bad now, but you don't know the half of it. Passion is something we have never lacked. We see it the most when we're writing raps. They think it's funny now, let them laugh. I know you think it's just an outlet when you're really mad, but you don't know the platform you're about to have. I know some things about the future you ain't ready for.
This song, man, hitting me in the feels, man. This song's hitting me in the feels right now. It's just, what I'm doing as I'm listening, because this is how I listen to music. Well, no, that's a lie. This is just how I listen to certain artists like Ren, people that I kind of like have a somewhat of an even vision on the world with. I said Ren, excuse me, NF. Somebody like NF, who I have like the most in common with. I just when I'm hearing this, I'm putting myself in his shoes, and I'm looking at my own self. I'm talking to my own self, and now I'm working on that song. I'm like, no, I got to make some tweaks because there's some angles that he took here that I should have taken. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board on that one. But yeah, shout out to NF. It's deep what he's doing. I like how clear he is too. Everybody's able to follow along and just feel the potency of like the truth of what he's spilling.
Writing raps, they think it's funny now, let them laugh. I know you think it's just an outlet when you're really mad, but you don't know the platform you're about to have. I know some things about the future you ain't ready for. I know some things that you gon' cover up but can't ignore. And what hurts is they gon' surface at the worst moments, and we gon' act like it don't hurt us, but it hurts, don't it? We walk around with the devil talking on both shoulders. Wish I could tell you that he disappears when we get older, but that's just not the case. And I know you feel out of place, and everything is not okay, and life can be a lot to take. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you...
That verse, the ending of that verse, he took it to another level just now. As far as just emotionally, man, just like...
He disappears when we get older, but that's just not the case, and that you gon' cover up but can't ignore. They think it's funny now, let them laugh. I know you think it's just an outlet when you're really mad, but you don't know the platform you're about to have. I know some things about the future you ain't ready for. I know some things that you gon' cover up but can't ignore. And what hurts is they gon' surface at the worst moments. And we gon' act like it don't hurt us, but it hurts, don't it? We walk around with the devil talking on both shoulders. Wish I could tell you that he disappears when we get older, but that's just not the case. And I know you feel out of place, and everything is not okay, and life can be a lot to take. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes, and they gon' laugh in our face. That's part of life, that's just the way that it goes. That's just the way that it goes. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just need you to get it. I know you've been questioning life, trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. listen. If you need someone to listen, you know how intoxicated people make us nervous. To the point sometimes we shake and it feels so disturbing. Don't be scared, that's just trauma trying to reach the surface. And tell us everyone we love is gonna try to hurt us. Which isn't true, but it's a lie that both of us believe in. Yeah, you might get a glimpse of happiness from your achievements, but what you'll learn as you get older, every time you reach one, is you'll just make another goal that doesn't lead to freedom. Things about to happen that you can't imagine. At 24, you'll drop an album and you call it mansion. At 25, you put out therapy and gain some traction. Skip the track number 4, now that's a really sad one. Yeah, perception's coming next, we about to reach the masses. It sounds awesome, at the same time, it doesn't matter. At 27, we'll make millions, but it's really sad, cause you learn to realize that none of this will make you happy. I wish that I could look at you with empathy.
Oh man, he can't. He spin the block on that one, but he just said it earlier. When it comes to happiness.
How intoxicated people make us nervous. To the point sometimes we shake and it feels so disturbing. Don't be scared, that's just trauma trying to reach the surface. And tell us everyone we love is gonna try to hurt us. Which isn't true, but it's a lie that both of us believe in. Yeah, you might get a glimpse of happiness from your achievements, but what you'll learn as you get older, every time you reach one, is you'll just make another goal that doesn't lead to freedom. See, some things about that.
You'll just make another goal that never leads to freedom. That's deep. I don't know why I like that line so much. Probably because of how true it is. I made a goal, and you do it with simple things too. That's how you know it's like a never-ending thing, if you have that type of mindset. But yeah, like I had a goal to write 5 songs for my next project or whatever. I was gonna write 5 songs, and then that turned into 10 songs, and then I just kept writing. Now I'm at like 15 songs or something like that. And it's just like, wow, I don't know what to do with all these songs. Like, I like them all. I feel like they're all worthy. Let's let it finish out.
That happen that you can't imagine. At 24, you'll drop an album and you call it mansion. At 25, you put out therapy and gain some traction. Skip the track number 4, now that's a really sad one. Yeah, perception's coming next, we about to reach the masses. It sounds awesome, at the same time, it doesn't matter. At 27, we'll make millions, but it's really sad, cause you learn to realize that none of this will make you happy. I wish that I could look at you with empathy. Sometimes I feel like I've become what you were scared to be, which makes it really hard to look at you with sympathy. Cause if I'm feeling bad for you, then I have to feel bad for me. And that's just something I feel like we don't deserve. That's why I'm always looking down on you, I know it hurts. I'm sure you have a lot of questions I've been trying to search to find us both some answers. I'll be here for you if things get worse.
That's a powerful ending. That's a powerful ending. I like that last bar. But also he says, in I think it was Change, go to God if you need help. And now he's saying like, I'm here if you need me or whatever. But I guess he could mean that in different ways, right? He could mean that in separate ways. Like, yeah, call me crazy, but I think this is similar to Leave Me Alone. Oh, as far as like production wise, or just the topic of the song? Call me crazy. Who? Enlightened Fool, you still there? NF is my Mr. Second verse. What do you mean? Like his second verse is always the best? What do you mean, James? Let's see what this vote came out to. 20 votes, and people said Change was a 10. I have to agree. I would have to agree. How do I end this poll? Oh, okay. Second verse is always the best. Oh, okay. Is NF a 3-verse guy, or he's strictly like a second verse guy? Sean Early, yes. Also, if you haven't yet, Tom McDonald's Snowflake and Clown World, check them out. We did Clown World yesterday. It was awesome. I had a blast. Thinking about putting that one out soon. That was a funny reaction. Jesse Kintingles. Every time he adds a verse to a song, he elevates. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. And you know what? That's actually the purpose. That's what you want to do. You know, I say that about Eminem all the time. I say like he have a song with 3 verses, and I just feel like it's like if you think about Till I Collapse, like that third verse is just crazy. Like every verse gets better. So how we feeling about Nate? I already know what y'all gonna say. Remember, this is a fire 3-verse track. Remember? I forgot how Remember went. Did I listen to it? All right, so you said do time the video, right? Nate is easy 10. Facts. I have to agree. I have to agree. I think everybody's gonna say that. Oh, did somebody vote? Oh, we got some 7s in the mix. That's interesting. So far, this is our least favorite song, according to the numbers. Keep the votes coming though. This is the video. 94 million has to be. That's wild. What's the app blocker everybody keeps telling me about? I might have to get on that. Is this song I'm looking at Happy, and I remember Happy being like something like this. No, you haven't heard Remember this yet. Oh, okay. I don't think. Yeah, nah, it doesn't sound familiar. Let's run it back.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing.
I skipped my stress. I went straight to Nate. Yeah, my stress was before. Let's go back to my stress. Let's not jump ahead yet. Yeah, I skipped my stress. I went straight to Nate. My bad. Good catch. All right, let's get it. My stress. What up, Hobbers?
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress.
We finished off the last live on this one, James. We finished off the last live on this one. Yeah. Because remember, me and wifey was like looking at each other. She was looking at me when I was hearing this, because this is me. It's literally like how I am. But good catch though. Good catch. We gotta take it up. We gotta run it back. But yeah, good catch. Yeah, we left off on this one though. Shout out Lena Rose in the chat. She's looking for Simple Man and Target, but it's NF. You gotta come down this lane, Lena Rose. Like, this is the time to do it. We're going through a whole album, one of his best albums. Like, where are you? Many avoid stress. That's right. Sick boy. That's right. Let's go.
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief
feel
from
him on
my
that.
stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights, staring out the window doing 85. Got my state of mind. Yeah, walking on that gray line, hoping that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides, insecurities of all kinds. Yeah, I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, hits me in phases. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation and talk about a bunch of things that I don't feel amazed with. Getting too close to me, whoa, could be dangerous. I don't like that energy, I leave the situation. All this negativity that I can't get away from. All this negativity I think I need a break from. I'm thankful, but some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head.
Yeah.
I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yo, this life got my head spinning.
Yeah, that's the one right there, boy. That's the one right there. That one's. I like this one a lot, man. The hook is good. The hook is great, actually. The hook is fantastic. I love the hook. The beat is solid. You know what I'm saying? The beat is solid. It's just like an NF beat. You know what I'm saying? Not too much going on with the beat, but I don't need much to go on with the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really synced into the subject matter. So I'm cool with all the fancy beats and hi hats and all that other stuff. Don't be. It's worth it. I'm afraid to get trapped in the NF rabbit hole. It's a great rabbit hole. I just want you run it back. You know what? Minute and 50. Run it back. Run it back! I really like this song. I really do. This might be my favorite song so far. I don't know.
Yeah, some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head.
Let's go.
I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Late nights, staring out the window doing 85. Got my state of mind. Yeah, walking on that gray line, hoping that my stress dies. It's like I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Pressure pushing me from all sides, insecurities of all kinds. Yeah, I'm a hostage to my own pride. Most important things in life to me are things I know I can't buy. Yeah, hits me in phases. I'm not in the mood yet to meet another stranger. I'm not in the mood yet to have a conversation and talk about a bunch of things that I don't feel amazed with. Getting too close to me, whoa, could be dangerous. I don't like that energy, I leave the situation. All this negativity that I can't get away from. All this negativity I think I need a break from. I'm thankful, but some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yo, this life got my head spinning. Wonder what I'd do if I knew these were my last minutes. Wonder if I had a week to live, would I stay tripping? Wasting every day that I had left trying to sell tickets. Or maybe call my dad, say I love him and laugh with him. Take a couple days and get away from this fast living. I don't love my work the way I did, man. This whole business has got me feeling jaded. Friends I had, now they act different. It's all switching up. Yeah, it's pretty hard to watch. things you used to love turn to things that you wish you forgot. Real moments that make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop over the top. Swear I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad, huh? Yeah, I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress, you know? Some days.
Dang, dog. Just think about the people who super duper relate to that right there. That hits heavy. That hits heavy, dog. Man, what you saying? Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to watch things you used to love turn to things that you wish you forgot. Real moments to make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop. Uh-huh. That's what he was saying. I really like the lyrics on here. Or maybe call my dad, say I love him and laugh with him. Take a couple of days, get away from this fast living. He said, I don't love my work like the way I did, man. This whole business got me feeling jaded. Friends I had, they acting different. It's all switching. Mm-hmm.
Switching, whoa, yeah. It's pretty hard to watch things you used to love turn to things that you wish you forgot. Real moments that make you question the things that you want. Got me growing mentally, but stressing me out till I drop over the top. Swear I live on a daily basis. I always find a way to find the bad in good situations. It's sad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I live my life on the edge. Don't want the meds. I'm just trying to get relief from my stress, you know? Some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. These stress levels are not healthy. I'm waiting for that call saying records are not selling. I wonder when this all disappears and they forget me. Will I feel like I found who I was or be more empty? I wonder, was I wrong thinking this is where God led me? Or did I get involved with something that was too heavy? I drive until I'm lost and just sit in my car yelling. My inner critic talks. I'm just hoping that God helps me to stop stressing.
That inner critic. Oh my God. Tom was just talking about that on a different song. Was it Proud to Be a Problem? Yes. Tom was just talking about that. I'm proud to be a problem, dog. Yeah, this song. How many 10s does he have on this album though?
Yeah.
Give me the hook one more time.
Some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, I just want relief from my stress. Yeah, some days. Yeah, some days. I just wanna leave the. I just wanna leave the.
Oh, I wanted that beat to just keep rocking, dog. Oh, it ain't even over yet. Oh, yes. Be dramatic, dog. Do that. The beat is worth it.
Some days I just wanna leave the negativity in my head. I just want relief from my stress. I just want relief from my stress. Some days I don't wanna see or have a bunch of people to impress. I just want relief.
That's deep, man. That's deep, man. That's deep, man. Shout out to the boy, man. That's deep, man. That's deep, man. How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? So yeah, my stress, 10. I'm giving it a 10. Just, the peak and valleys that we go through on an NF album. Sheesh, dog. Sheesh, dog. All right, let's see. Man. Well, chat took Sean early. He said, yo, I love your videos, bro. I have the exact same passion, love, and enthusiasm for music and the truth. Hallelujah. He said, keep doing your thing, bro. Check out one of my favorite musicians, Prince, Welcome to America. Do I know that song? I might know that song already. But we could check it out though, because we're doing this cool thing. I think I'm starting it next week. We're doing this cool thing called covers versus originals, original versus covers. I should say original versus covers. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool seeing all the classic people do their original song and then see how the covers sound and see which one was better. And we got to be honest too. We're gonna do votes. We're gonna do votes. The chat's gonna speak. The chat's gonna speak. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited about that. Yes, we definitely appreciate those kind words, man. Absolutely. Thank you, Jorge, for having my back. Happy to have you here, Sean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. He said, get you block Origin, install once, forget ads. MP came back giving me some ad advice. Hey, I do need to do that though. You back after that timeout, and you came back with some good advice. I do need to do that. So that's the name of the app. Is it, first of all, is it free? Because I don't be paying these industry companies for stuff, bro. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They milking us for enough. They milking us for enough, bro. I just work around it. You know what I'm saying? I just work around it. But he said I never left. No, I know you never left. You just couldn't talk. I never kicked you out. I wouldn't do that. That is I could do that. It's like I think it's like a block tool, something like that. But I don't do that. You just can't converse with us for like 30 minutes or something like that. Sick Boy said, yeah, it's called premium. Sick Boy, not happening. I'm not giving them $1,200. I said $1,200. What is it? 10, 20. I'm not giving them $112 a year. It's not happening. I'm saving that. I think it's $10 a month. It might be more than $10 a month, actually. I think it's like $15 a month. What are y'all paying for it? Let me know what y'all are paying for it. How much is premium? I just want to leave you. Okay, so we did stress. We skipped it. We did Nate. So now we're going back to time, right? Okay, we're going back in time. We're doing a video, right? I just want to leave you. 15 a month. Hey, yo, that is crazy. 15 a month is nuts. uBlock is free. Yeah, you see? I like free. I like free. I'm going to check it out, man. I'm going to check it out. It's called uBlock. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Guy made ad blocker, but it got bought by the corp, so he remade uBlock. It's a free. Oh, okay. Okay. I hope they don't give me no viruses in my computer, man. I'm very protective of my computer. I'll just be downloading anything. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, but let's do it, man. We're here. We've made it back to time. So we got time the video. So let's do it, man. Let's get into it. Oh, right now, we got the alert. Oh, we got the detection alert. Did it go away? Okay, it went away. Let's give it a minute just in case it pops back up. This always happens with NF, man. Those detection alerts. This always happens with NF, man. Those detection alerts. Jesse King, Jesse, you female or male? I see you're an NF fan though. I see you got the NF logo. Are you a male or female? I want to address you properly. I got my homeboy named Jesse. He spells his name just like you. And then my homegirl named Jessie. She has an IE. I keep hearing about the family play. I need to do that. Yeah. See, now you're talking. I thought, because I got YouTube TV. Like, how is that not the same thing? How do I not get it with having YouTube TV? That's crazy. It's time for time. It's definitely time for time. All right. I guess the alert went away because, we be getting them little alerts that we shut down this live right now. If you don't stop reacting to these major... Oh, yeah, just pop back up. You see? So now we got to give it some time. Dang, that's so lame. We got 30 in the chat. People trying to have some fun here, man. 31. I bet. Did we have 50 likes yet? No. Come on, let's hit the 50 likes, man. If you're in here, you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. We gotta let these folks know we out here, man. We gotta let these folks know we out here. So how did this poll end? We had 18 votes. and it looks like everybody said it was a 10. A couple people said it was a 7. Maybe they didn't connect to it. Sonically, I could see why they might have said it was a 7. Sonically, the hook on. Oh no, I'm thinking about my. No, yeah. Nate, yeah. Nate's when he's talking to his inner self, right? The hook on it was good. Like the lyrics on it was good, but it was a bit like how do I say, like, oh, okay, I think we're good now. We're gonna give it another minute just in case to see if it pops back up, but if it doesn't, we out of here. I wonder if the alert is because of the ads concern. Oh, I thought you was gonna say because of the ads. I was like, yo, imagine it was because of the ads. We said the ads conversation. Yeah, it probably is because of that. Word up. They're like, nah, yo, they trying to figure out the game. No, we can't have that. Keep talking about it. Keep talking. Yeah, let's talk about something different. Chill. MP got me thinking now. Let's talk about something different, y'all. Oh my God, he is more independent than you think. Who? NF? Listen, I know he's independent. Like, well, he's not independent. We can't just say he's independent anymore. He has the machine as his distribution deal. When you got a distribution deal with Universal, you don't just have a distribution deal. You have a distribution deal. You got people who are gonna pump money into, your production, maybe your videos. I don't know if he's taking the money, but yeah. Oh man, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to finish this stream. I've never got it this many times, and we haven't played music in a bit. And they only warn you so many times. After a while, they just, because I don't know if any of y'all have been a part of my lives before when they got shut down. Who's been a part of that before? It was crazy, wasn't it? It's just like abruptly shut down, and I couldn't get back on to the next day for another 24 hours. Yeah, you can't get on for another 24 hours, and if what you try to dispute it, whatever, and if it doesn't work out, whatever, or like they deny it, you can't go live for a week, and you get a strike. Hit refresh. Hit refresh where? Refresh on the page, Bito. It went away now. It says excellent audio now. Might disappear as well. No, yeah, I mean it's disappearing, Bito. It's disappearing, but it's coming back. That's my problem. Yeah, keep hitting that like button. We're almost at 50 likes. Jesse, I'm a male. Are you mad? Are you very far behind, Jesse? Hey, you just got that message? Let me text you that because you might not even hear that. On the YouTube studio, yeah. Well, it's already gone. It went away, but many reactors get shut down and they restart over and over. If you don't want to risk it, no worries. Your channel. Oh, you mean like they just started over? They just start the chat over? I don't mind that either. I get annoyed like once like I got shut down, whatever, caught the strike. Whatever, caught a strike. Went back. I went live right after that again, right? It was like a few seconds, whatever. And I caught another sensor and I just got off. But I don't think refreshing or shutting the live down even matters. Like they're targeting your channel. Your channel is playing so and so. That's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? Had that happen for my own reaction video. Well, I feel like it's just a syncing up issue. The stream or they come back. My bad. I was dozing off into space. All right. I'm going to continue. If it pops back up, I'm going to keep my eye on it. If it pops back up, it just popped back up. Wow, it's been up for a while now. Dang, it always happens when I play NF, man. Let me see something. Nah, I didn't go anywhere, Uncle Pito. It's still there, live and well. I refreshed it. Vivo video. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was about to say, should I go to the lyric video then? What is the lyric? Oh, here we go. Was the... You think the video was necessary? I think we're good. We're almost at 50 likes. Trying to hit 50 likes today. I'm trying to give y'all something y'all like. There's so much in sync. Maybe they thought it was just the original plane. Yo, shut up, MP. Or they just got mad as hell. It was like, yo, it just popped back up. All right, we having issues. We having real issues today. I ain't never had it this long. We having real issues today. You already saw the video. That's true. I already saw this video, right? You're right. We could just do the lyric video. I mean, I don't know though. We're not looking good. We got 47 likes. I was trying to shut down with 50 likes, man. If you ain't here, you haven't hit the like button. Hit the like button. Going to lurk mode. Gonna be cooking. It might be more than lurk mode. You might not be in any mode. You might just only be cooking. We might be shut down by then. Damn, can't play nothing. Oh my gosh, man. This is so lame-o. This is so lame-o. The thing is, even if it goes away, it's like, you know, it might just come back up. I remember I was on Anthony Ray's live and it came up on his. Yo, he was there for like, and I was in the chat the whole time. He was there for like 30 minutes. I think we're getting close to like, I think we passed 10 minutes already. I don't know what happened to it. What was that? Is that anything important? I want to make sure I wasn't a dono. Okay. Yep. It's back again. It just went down and it came right back up again. Yeah. Don't look like we're going to make it through this live. All right, I'm going to shut this live down and I'll start another one and we'll just see what happens. I'm going to shut this one down though. All right, y'all just remember I had 47 likes though. And I was trying to hit 50. Let's take a quick break. Let's give the page let's give the page like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna lose some people, but I know y'all in here. Ride or dies. Yeah, let's give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. I'm just gonna get off my channel for a little bit. You know, X out my freaking all my windows and all that good stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll restart the computer. Maybe it'll just be a whole new reboot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What does Nate mean? What does Nate mean? Alex the One. Nate means that's his name. That's NF's name. His name is Nathan, which is ironic. Eminem's little brother's name is Nathan or Nate. Ain't that weird? I'm telling you, bro. If NF is connected to Eminem in so many ways, being from Michigan, the way they rap, the way they sound, not their childhood, obviously. NF didn't grow up in, you know, a black neighborhood or nothing like that, but he still grew up, you know, mother on drugs. Like, he grew up with a lot of bad stuff, just like Eminem. But, all right, man. I'm gonna shut this one down. I was just trying to give it it's still there. All right, bet. I shut this one down. I'll open up another one. Y'all just pop up. Alex, the one said, "Oh, okay." Y'all just pop back up in like 5-10 minutes. I just got to restart the computer. All right.